Welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we are having vengeance upon our mortal enemy, the Mr. Chris from the Georges.
That's true.
Good day, sir.
Good day, everyone. It's me, Chris from Room and Board, and I am thrilled to be back at the table and ready to tear up this earth.
Spoiler alert, we are just playing again the next morning for two reasons. One, because this game is obsessively beautiful.
It's fun.
It's really fun. And the second reason is because you won.
I didn't.
You won. We can't have you.
He didn't win, actually.
It was West.
It was me. It was me. I won by a lot.
Again, I was talking to West, and for some reason they just didn't understand that. We need to redeem ourselves.
We do.
I was stuck at like 150 points.
Yeah.
Right. You had a solid 180-ish?
Yeah, 188.
And then West, you had 220 points.
That's right.
I think it's just insane.
It was amazing.
Really, West? I gotta congratulate you because it was really, you did a really good job.
West
Thanks,
really
I really
played,
appreciate that.
West really played above his level.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
And now it's above my level.
Okay. With that being said, we will let the previous victor go ahead and tell us, West. What's going on here on Earth?
What's up, West?
So we're actually going to be using the most amazing, beautiful creatures that nature has given us as our specialties today.
What's the game? Set the game up, West.
You don't have to.
I was talking about them. The special, beautiful creatures.
Not the special abilities, the game
I
itself.
want to talk about the special, beautiful creatures.
Those are
They're so much
objective
nicer.
scoring. No one knows how to play at them.
All right, fine. So the idea of this Earth game is that we're creating this beautiful tableau on our area here where they'll have different flora from our beautiful planet Earth that we'll be able to grow things on, we'll be able to create seedlings on, and they'll also give us in-game scoring here at the end. So we're creating this beautiful engine with excellent colors at the bottom, and as we're choosing actions across the portion of our board, we'll be able to use those actions that we've created throughout our tableau here, piggybacking on all those different things. And the good part about this game is it has a follow action, so even if it's not my turn, as soon as Jesse takes the action that is best for him, I will still benefit because I'll be able to take the same colored action, just a slightly less in-depth version.
Yeah, you spend like 45 to 60 minutes just doing stuff constantly.
It's awesome.
It really is very satisfying. Now, West,
Yes.
let's talk about the beautiful animals that you've chosen. So, in Earth, you have a variety of scoring objectives. We have personal ones, which we'll go through, but the main objectives we have, which change from game to game, is going to start here with your lovely Siamese rhinoceros beetle. Why did you choose this beetle?
Because it's one of the most beautiful insectoids that we have an opportunity to see here on our beautiful planet.
Okay, and how does it score?
If we get 10 cards, each with 2 different types of habitats or more on our tableau, we will score points for that, which is amazing.
Why did you choose the green iguana?
Now, the iguana also being one of the most beautiful lizards on our planet, and invasive in some areas, but beautiful in others. And this particular one will allow us to get, if we have 6 yellow abilities on our tableau, we will score points for that.
Very cool thing about iguanas, their digestive process actually starts in their mouth. They've been known to hold up to 27 insects, flies, or other type of beetles in the pockets of their cheek while they start to digest before swallowing.
Really?
The awful point about iguanas is that one almost took out my eye when I was in grade 1.
You know what it would have done if it did?
I
Would have ingested it in its mouth?
Would have ingested it in his mouth to start with.
Yeah.
What about the European mole? Some says resembles the current king of Europe.
Now, how handsome is that mole? I just want to say, look at his amazing hands and all of those claw-like features that he has. Just an incredibly beautiful, if you've ever used the mole skin books, those are very soft and supple.
Yeah, just recently, after a South Park episode, kicked the Duchess and Prince out of their abode.
I mean,
after they spent $11 million on
moles do great things.
on rebuilding
moles do great things, and there's also a great reality TV show called The Mole, which is exceptional.
And for the record, the mole is looking for dirt. We need 20 dirt in our reserve to be able to score that mole.
But is that what people are here for?
Probably not.
Dirty moles?
And the Andean condor.
The Andean condor is the most beautiful of all avian species, except for flamingos. And it has a wingspan of over, I believe, 12 feet. It's incredible. It's a huge, giant bird.
That bird could pick Evan up.
It could. It could very well. Evan would still drag his feet even when he's going across the Andes Mountains. But and this was looking for 20 cards in your hands.
Our Evan or our editor, Evan, also our Evan, both things are right,
Correct.
edited something like 100 videos last month.
He's amazing.
So, leave a comment down below just saying, good on you, Evan.
Good on you, Evan.
Good on you.
Good on ya,
Good
Evan.
on you, Evan. All right. We also have our regions. These are going to be personal scoring, or these are going to be specific scoring objectives that all of us can score, where the other ones, the first to complete them, will get the most victory points.
Yep.
So this will score 7 victory points for each row that has 4 cards with different numbers of growth in them. So the 4 going straight across this direction, they have to have the different types of growth height.
And this is the Alps. This is an ecosystem. This expansive mountain range spans across the entirety of the continent. Did you know the Alps actually touches the Alps?
I was not aware of
Goes
that.
a whole way around the planet, retouches the Alps.
Amazing.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Filed a lawsuit just recently against itself, actually. Here we have the Tai Potini National Park ecosystem. It's just one big tree, which I'm into.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tree, and like the Andes Mountains, it touches itself as well.
Wow, amazing.
From one side to the other. And that will give you 3 points for each 5 pieces of growth sprouts, the little cubes on your tableau.
Okay. Outside of that, we're just going to have fun playing the game.
Wait. We have the calendar expansion as well.
That's true.
This is the new, if you were pledged the Kickstarter,
you got
this calendar expansion. And believe me, this is going to add a lot of complexity here. It allows us to do this particular action, which is the February action. So we could either do 1 point for this type of land in our tableau, or we could make this type of land cost 1 soil less. But I think for addition purposes and in-game points, this looks like a lot more fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that type of location will now score us points as well.
As you can see, the complexity is off the charts here with the calendar expansion.
Correct.
It makes it from like a midweight game to an incredibly complicated, worse than more complicated than any more game.
Super Euro.
It just adds more. It just adds more, and I like more for the record.
More is better.
I like more.
More is always better.
Shall we begin playing the game, starting with the person who won last time?
Yeah.
Victor?
Go ahead.
Go ahead and go.
Go ahead and get it.
All right, fantastic. I will go ahead and go. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate the confidence boost there. I'm going to start off
Don't
with
do it.
taking an absolutely amazing orange action.
Oh, starting with the orange. So the orange action is going to give West, because he's the lead, 5 soil and 2 compost from the top of the deck. Woo-hoo. It's going to give us either 2 soil or 2 compost. You're doing soil.
I'm doing soil.
I am also going to start off with soil. I did the compost engine last time. It was very satisfying.
Yeah.
It resulted in 50 compost and almost nothing on my tableau.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk away from that. And if you had any orange abilities,
Which I do.
you would also be able to trigger those.
Oh, that's obnoxious, isn't it?
very obnoxious. What are you counting?
What's
now?
your orange ability?
It allows me to get rid of a compost and gain 2 more soil.
He's got a soil engine already up and going.
Yeah. It's a good, very nice.
Okay,
soil
well,
engine.
let's go clockwise. So moving down to me.
That's not
not
exactly
how that
we did
works.
clockwise last time, just for the record.
No. Like if we're a clock,
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then it goes all the
So
way
go to
behind
me.
you, and then goes to Chris,
oh,
and
for
then
some
comes
reason,
back.
okay,
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of starting at 6 and going that direction, we're gonna start at.
Yeah.
You always start at 12
Yeah.
with a clock. Because the day starts at 12.
It does.
That's when the day changes
All right,
to the next
George,
day.
go ahead.
Well, see, I'm already really stressed about this game because
We're gonna embarrass you.
Well, because West, you can see I wasn't talking as much in this intro because I was laser focused on how to make this work. But I also am very upset that West just guarantees gets that mole card.
oh, because he's just generating soil.
He's just generating more
Yeah,
soil.
You're right.
Compared to the rest
You're
of
right.
us.
One or two more actions, and West has got the mole card.
And so, like, I want to fight for the soil, but
Yeah, but
at
you
the
shouldn't.
same time,
You
I'm
shouldn't.
not
You're not a
gonna-
fighter.
I'm not
You
a
know
fighter.
You
I'm
are
a
a
lover.
lover. I mean, that's what Canadians mostly are. Right?
So I'm taking the yellow action, so I get to draw a mitt full of cards, 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, and I would get to grow on stuff, but I didn't, so it was actually a silly action for me to take, but there we go, I already made it.
Grabbing 2 cards myself. That's the secondary action
And
there.
then I also get to trigger my own yellow ability to get additional soil, so it's not a complete waste of time.
That's a good plan. Good plan.
Nice.
That's it.
All right, Jesse, what are you doing, sir? Are you going to go ahead and take that orange action? I feel like that's a smart move for all of us. Really, the more soil we get, the more opportunity we have to plant cards.
Yeah, the orange action is what starts giving you soil.
It does. It gives everyone soil. You would get 5.
It's not the action I'm interested in taking.
Are you sure? I feel like that's a good start for you.
But I don't know that I have a better option.
Because orange is the best option. It really, truly is. Just from the very beginning, I could think to myself and go, self, orange. Yeah, that's how it worked. Just like that.
I'm going to go take the draw cards action, the yellow action down here.
So you're going to give Chris
4 cards.
Soil. Got it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's a better action for everyone involved.
Yeah, is it? Okay, good.
And I get 2 cards as well.
Man, okay. I need some big stuff quick.
All right. So just in case anyone wanted to know, I'm going to go ahead and take that orange action again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes all the sense in the world, actually.
How much soil you got over there, West?
Your garbage.
Currently, I have 18.
Oh, it's so
and
frustrating.
I'm about to get rid
He's
of...
getting it first.
So frustrating.
I'm gonna do this, and then my orange action allows me to get rid of this, and then now have 20. So I am go ahead and if you want to just put that up there next to the mole for me. Thank you. That's a beautiful 15 points.
I love how he just went straight
Out of the
for
gate.
that
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah, it's really just very upsetting to me.
Okay, Monsieur George.
It's my turn, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Well, I kind of just want to get that soil before you, I think.
What are you doing, my dear boy?
So, you know what? Let's just go for it. I'm going to take the soil just so I can get it before Jesse. I'll take 5 soil and
I'm gonna take the 2 cards into
call it a
here,
day.
and then get the 2 more soil.
This is starting off strong for me. Real
And then I
good
get to
beginning.
compost. Get a couple points out of it. Really dislike this start, but, you know, once I get that soil off my chest, then I'll emerge like an undead zombie and get ready to go.
It's a good plan.
So just actually do whatever you want.
Just what?
Do whatever you want.
What do you want from me?
I want soil.
What do you want from me? I'm going to go ahead and do the green action here. So I get
Yeah.
to draw 4 cards, keep 1, and then plant 2 cards. You guys have the option of planting 1 and drawing 1.
I think I'll plant 1. It only cost me a soil.
And drawing 1.
And I will draw 1.
Oh, I like this. I only get to keep 1 of these, so...
Oh, the old beefsteak fungus.
There.
Not to give away what I just drew, but
The old classic.
that's the first time a picture has struck me with this sweet beefsteak fungus.
beautiful.
Yes. That is a glorious...
That's a beautiful little fungi.
fungus. I drew up this card, which I'm actually going to go ahead and plant. This is the lovely fly agate. It's easily recognizable due to its red cap and white spotting that has toxic properties. But this is great. Look, yellow action, draw 1 card. Red action, compost 2. It's just a little generator for me here. So that's going to cost me a total of 2 soil. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down in my tableau. Where do I want that? I think right there. Then my secondary action. I think the best option for me. So this is going to gain me 2 soil because of my red ability over here in Iceland. Then I'm going to go ahead and play
yeah, I
down
forgot
the
about that.
dragon sprouts as well, which costs a total of 8 soil, which seems like a lot, and gives me no victory points, which also seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Going to be honest about that. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will gain me 2 soil back because of my red ability, and this now actually allows me to trigger any other red ability on my tableau.
Cool. Double trouble.
That I've built out. So it could escalate.
What I've always said about dragon sprouts. Double trouble.
Although they are small now, they have the power to diversify and change in numerous ways. Dragon sprouts. So it's just a little plant that is adaptive. That's kind of neat.
I realize I should have played this instead, but I did what I did, and I can't take it back.
I did what I did. I do what I do. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the green action.
Well, I can do this now. Play that basically for free.
Draw a card.
Put that.
Now we have another option to plant, depending on what we want to do.
Put that here.
This is the green action. Sadly, I do not have as much planting potential as I would like.
This cost me 2 soil, but I got 2 soil back, just FYI. That's why it's free for me.
Okay, I'm putting down volcanic grounds. It's going to cost me 1 soil, but it's going to go ahead and gain me 6. So I'll be left with 5 soil. No, I'll be left with cost me 1, gain me 6.
So you get 5.
So I'll be left with 7 soil.
Yeah, but you get 5.
Yeah.
West, you did your stuff?
Yes, I did my stuff.
All right, I'm just doing this to get it off my chest. 5 soil so I can get into 2nd place on the soil and then not worry about hoarding soil for the rest of the game.
It took you that long to get there?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, it's pretty embarrassing. It feels very inefficient, but...
Seems there's a lot of desperate soil you've done.
2, 3...
Okay, moving on down to me.
All right, now I can focus.
I am doing another green action, actually. So I'm going to draw up 4 cards, hunt for the card that I want, and then, -1 for 2 soil. I don't hate that. I think that's the play, although it doesn't have a house on it. 2 points for every house in one player's area, includes volcano and temperature. 2 points per house in one player's area. That seems really good. What is an area? An area is just someone's spot, like their board?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I love that, given the extra point we all get for playing house cards down. Although it seems like neither of you are paying attention to
Yeah, don't want it.
the extra point
Not
you get for playing
interested,
house
don't
cards
want
down.
it, never liked it. Bye-bye.
Okay, and what do I actually want to build now?
Don't build anything. Just don't do it.
I like the idea. I need some more actions that start actually giving me growth and triggering stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 6 to build this one out. And this is a fungus, so let's go ahead and place this right here. So that dropped me down. And then I've got 2 left. So I could do that 1. That's all I could do. I could do that 1. So this is a silver leaf, this is a fungus. This one doesn't actually help me very much.
You chose the green action?
Do what?
Is that what you're doing, the green action?
Yeah, I'm still resolving my
Still
green
resolving
action.
his green.
Oh, wow, okay. I just was checking to see. I thought it had been a while yet. So.
No, just resolving it.
Okay.
Don't stress yourself out,
Okay,
honestly. You might give yourself another hernia. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to be able to do at the moment.
Okay.
Which, not as efficient as I wanted, but that'll work.
I'm going to go ahead and take the yellow action.
Love it. Let's go.
I'm going to take some cards.
I'm gonna trash that to get that.
Ooh, the sweet, succulent rainbow eucalyptus.
And then I'm gonna take... I think I'm gonna take some more cards as well. Then I get a soil for that.
And I get 2 growth.
Oh, this is a very interesting card. This is a very interesting card.
Yeah.
They usually are. They're great cards.
So that's gonna chain into this. Okay. Interesting. Alright.
What are you doing, sir? You just took the red, the yellow action, so I get actually another card draw there. That's lovely. A penny blue, though, is not what I'm looking for. I'm going to be honest about that, West.
Yeah, not really?
Yeah, I'm going to make a hard stance here.
Okay.
I'm going to make a hard stance. I'll tell the audience about it. Listen up. All you penny blue lovers out there,
Not so much.
you're wrong. You're wrong. No one wants a penny blue. And the only people that like penny blues are those that have sympathy for wimps.
What about nickel blues? Are those okay?
I'm taking
blues?
yellow action.
Great. Glad for that.
And the only blues I like are the clues of blues.
Those are very great actions. Chris, did you manage to get 20 cards?
Not yet.
Okay, will you get 20 cards with all of your yellow actions?
I'm hoping.
Wes, do you have 20 cards? Is
I
that
do.
the
Oh, you have 20 cards?
I
Then-
do,
Then
yes.
you're gonna get there before me.
Okay, I was just checking.
That's very it incites an amount of rage in me that I never knew was possible.
If we can just
But,
shove that one just a tiny bit higher to
Oh
that
my
15
gosh.
there.
But here we are.
There we go.
The amount of rage that I feel inside my body is a lot. It's a lot.
You know, it's very un-Canadian of you to feel that much rage. You generally put it
Yeah.
inside the Canada Goose and just send it down south That's generally how most Canadians get rid of their rage. I appreciate
Through occult practices.
Also true.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you bottling it up inside yourself.
You done?
Though.
I'm done.
Have you counted? Where are you on cards?
1, 2, 3. I'm at like 15. 4,
Oh,
5,
I forgot.
6,
That
7,
means I
8,
get
9,
yellow
10,
action
11,
here.
12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah.
I got so excited about the extra pointage that I forgot to do this.
Moving on to me, down to me. I will, in fact, take a yellow action, and that is going to finish.
How dare you? How dare you? All right. That's
Because I dropped 5 cards with a yellow action.
Wow.
Amazing.
You draw 5 cards?
Absolutely.
Oh, because you got the 1 and the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a very hefty action.
That's okay, though. It's helping me complete my other sort of objectives. I'm trying to not pay as much attention to those because I felt that really...
Hindered you
It
the
really
last time?
hindered me last time, yeah. And
Okay. If you say so.
so I figure I'll get less points this time,
Right.
and then that feels like it would be better. It
feels
feels
like
like it would be a
overall-
better strategy.
It's a significantly stronger strategy. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay, that's good to hear.
Feels good.
Okay, and I get to trigger any yellow or rainbow, which, nothing. All right, nada.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a way to get up to 19, but even still,
Couldn't have done it.
couldn't have done it.
Doesn't matter now. I mean, you're racing against people that already have it, so.
Yeah. Again, I'll probably do it just to get it off my chest,
Yeah.
and then I'll get ready to play the game.
Right.
Yeah, by the time you do that with all of them,
Yeah.
the game will be over.
I feel pretty good.
It's amazing playing a game when I'm not sleep deprived. Feels so much more
So much more interesting.
and focused on not perpetually coughing.
Yeah.
That is a very valid concept. My turn?
Yeah, what are you doing, West?
I am just making
we were waiting
sure
for a
I have
long
the
time.
ability to do both of these actions.
Doing the card play
Apparently
ability?
I am going to play
Taking the card play
yes,
action?
Definitely.
You sure about that?
Yes, 100%.
Positive.
Great. Love that for me.
100%.
I'm actually really happy with the card play action. Just so you're aware, West.
Yeah, is it good? Is it good for you?
It works very well for me.
That's good to hear. I'm very glad to hear that.
Are you?
No, not really. I was
mean
kind of
that?
hoping that it was going to be less.
Okay, solid
Alright.
card play. I'll just draw a card as well.
This one's going there.
Put that down, drawing up a card.
This one's going.
You freaking angels trumpets. You're beautiful, and I like seeing you outside in southern New York, but I don't need you in my tableau.
No.
Angel trumpets are beautiful bushes, though.
I'm gonna put this here.
Do you recognize those? Beautiful, beautiful
Those
bushes.
are cute.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whose turn is it?
It's the finishing of my green turn.
Oh.
Oh, I have to draw a card to finish that up. Okay.
And let's see here. This one.
I thought it was the Canadians taking
That.
forever, just like they do with their international trade agreements.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Trying to bring politics into it, but I don't actually know what our international trade
17.
relationship is like.
I mean, ours is probably better. That's just a blanket statement. It's probably Canada. It's at the end of an action you trigger that? Or it's at any time?
Huh?
It's at the end of an action you trigger that, or it's at any time?
Trigger what?
The objective. So say I were to draw one card right now
Yeah, you
with
get it.
this green space.
That's yours.
And then I were to play that card and be down, right? Like it's midway through the action.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
So I couldn't do that. It has
You're
to
not.
be.
You're not getting like I played this green card.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not getting that green effect. I thought you were saying talking about score.
No, scoring. Like, so say for example, I take green.
Yep.
I have 19 cards in my hand. I would draw 4 cards to keep 1, and then put those down. And before I build cards, would I be able to trigger it? I would say no.
I think it's just a have 20 plus cards in your hand. But I'm not sure. It might be an end of the round.
I would
thing.
say no, right? Like, because it feels like that's midway through the action of being able to take,
Makes sense.
take
That
both.
sounds good.
All right.
You're welcome to check it and retroactively give yourself those 8 points.
Nah,
if need be.
it's fine.
I mean, considering it's not like you're taking points away from anyone else because you're literally the last person to get those 20 points. So if at some point you feel like, I had it, but,
No. I feel happy with.
Do you want to hand me the rule book?
No. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna take.
No.
yeah, it's fine,
I'm gonna take this yellow action.
Yellow action?
To take 4 cards to guarantee it, get myself on the board, and then I have my whole thing planned out. Moving forward, rushing last time didn't work well for me.
No?
So
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive it did not. So I'm excited.
Okay.
So which are you taking the yellow action?
I took yellow.
Okay, sorry, it's going to take me a second here.
No, it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
West has almost got this yellow objective as well, for the record.
All right.
No, he's only got 3. 4. He's only got 4.
Uh-huh.
I got 3.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
He's going to have it the next turn. He's going to take green. He's going to play down 2 yellow cards. He's going to have it.
He doesn't have enough soil.
Hard.
Yeah, but I'm taking a soil action.
Well, then he might have it.
Growth.
Because I also don't have enough soil to do anything.
That's only 1, by the way.
And he's planting stuff already.
Here. All right, that is my yellow action. Thank you, gentlemen, for your patience.
I should have gotten...
What patience?
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
I also didn't do any of the stuff that I should have done. But keep going.
Oh, you didn't trigger anything additional?
No, but I've got things that I'm getting rid of.
He has the capacity.
So doing that.
Taking the red action.
Beautiful soil action. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I don't need soil, so I'll compost.
We're gonna do these 2 bad boys.
Dumping 2 out of my hand, and because I can trigger an additional red action, dumping 2 more out of my hand. Those are just straight
growth,
points.
so I can gain
Points.
2
Oh, I should put that there.
cubits.
Oh.
Okay, and I get 2 cards to compost from the deck as well. Okay.
And let's see. I can get rid of this and gain
That hammering in the background is a incredible handyman working on our kitchen floor because whoever did the DIY job before we bought this house put down like stucco thin plastic sheets and then grouted in between them.
Yeah.
It was not the way. It probably looked really good for the first like 3 years of existence.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the green action and take the 1 soil required to play 2 cards.
Yeah.
And go ahead and take care of putting down these 2 yellows here, so I can get that yellow bonus there. That'll go on that 15 whenever you get a chance.
I do not like it, Sam. I am.
That's okay. I feel okay about this still.
I do not like green eggs and ham. So I need to get. I would love to get some of these down because these are just going to give me stuff.
I think I'll just play this for now. I don't know. You gotta build your engine first.
You got to spend compost for those, though.
Oh, too much.
I want those down because those are victory points. But I don't know that I want those down.
Draw a card.
Ooh, I like this. I don't have what I need to play that, though. So what do I have? 1, 2, 3. I've got 6 total. West, you put me in a...
You know, the interesting thing about this game versus the other game, I have so many cards in my hands right now that like literally never happened in the other game.
Yeah.
That engine that I had created was get rid of cards just like Jesse.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this time don't have that same power, but hopefully it will happen eventually.
So I'm going to spend 5 to go ahead and put both of these down on the tableau, I suppose. So mushroom in that row. We'll do a bush in that row. Let's do a bush here because this could be a row of anything. Oh yeah, and what's our growth height? 2 here, 3 here.
But it's just the number of growths, even if you don't finish it. I mean, ideally you want to finish it, right?
I understand, but you kind of want to finish them, so having them staggered might be more preferable. But I'm probably not going to finish them all anyway. But I can't get taller. Will I be finishing these over having a mushroom scoring objective? I think so. I think that's likely. So we'll pull those off. And then what color was that? That was a green action that you just did? So I then get to compost by 2.
I forgot to take a card for that.
Let's make sure that I've got my cards facing the right direction. Since I flipped my cards, I picked up my deck and I was like, that doesn't seem like the card that I was looking at. I was about to compost some good stuff. That would have been detrimental to my game. All right, on to my turn?
No, it's... Wes just...
It is Chris's
It's my turn.
Okay, great.
So... I feel like I should... How much soil do you guys have? Yeah, I should green as well.
Excellent. Good plan.
Green as well.
Love the soilage.
You're going to make me do some violent things.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that doesn't work for me.
Well, that's kind of why I did it.
That does not work for me.
Okay.
You're a bad man.
Yeah, I did a bad thing. 1, 2, 3.
Did a bad thing.
Go for that, and then
grab the card.
I'm going to draw a card hoping that it's a usable, playable card.
Is it usable and playable?
Nope.
That's good for you.
and then I think I'll build this here. This is how this needs to start building out, I think.
Man!
This has been a
This
rough
could be
game for you,
here.
Jesse.
No, I think I'm doing okay-ish,
One.
but I hate wasting a whole action. A whole card,
that's
like
gonna
play
go
a
here.
card down action, that's a bad...
That does, yeah, that's a rough one. Definitely a rough one.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, I am going to be sticking with the red action here. So gaining 5 soil.
Great.
You also are triggering a lot more things than me. Both of you are, for the record. 5 soil. I can compost 4 cards. So I will... 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do that, but one of those cards won't be composted because I would like to go ahead and gain another soil from that action down there. Oh. Never mind. Hey guys, I'm gonna rewind just for a second.
You're not doing
I have this. No, I am. I have this
Okay.
card. Skip 1 play a card action. 2 compost this card and replace it with a red at no cost.
Wow.
Plus draw 2 cards.
Wow. That's
Nice.
So this
incredible.
is being composted.
For my retroactive, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I couldn't play a card.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
putting down this bush for free in this location. I then get to draw 2 cards off the back of that, and now we're resolving my
your red action.
red action.
Yep. Sure, that's what we want for those.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Do I need either of these? I don't need you.
These are not ones we're going to keep.
I like you, but I don't think you're going to be good for me. Okay?
That's what I say to all
Yeah,
the,
I've heard that numerous times.
Yep. And then 2 more into the potski. So many of the good things. Okay.
Such a
West, it's your
start.
turn.
All right. Fabulous.
Your vocal acuity is needed.
Yes, I am going to play amazing cards right now. I'm just not exactly sure which ones are amazing.
How'd
that
you
I'm
get
gonna play.
sunflowers and sweet oranges and the common onion and slime mold? How'd you get all 4 of those?
It's a superhuman talent that I have.
The 4 classics, the 4
classics.
staples.
The four big ones. All right, what action are you taking?
I'm going to take a green action,
Green action,
again.
okay,
Yeah,
great.
Green
that's
action.
Seems to be a good plan.
No one wants your green actions, West Todd.
No?
No one wants them. I'm
you
sitting
sure
at
about that?
7 resources. So is Torgrass my best option? I don't want it to be. No one really wants Torgrass, but sometimes you just got it.
I mean, sometimes you do got it. So it is
All right, I think I do this.
a true ability. I'm gonna go ahead
I'll
and
draw
do
a card
that
to
bad
see
boy
first.
here. See what happens. So I'm
no, we do
playing
this.
Yeah.
my 4 soils.
I got celery. I'm not planting celery. What do you think I am, preschool?
Okay.
No.
That one's going
the answer to
there.
that question is no.
Yeah, only
Preschool.
fake
I
farmers
just wanted to clarify that I'm not. Yeah, only fake farmers plant
plant
celery.
celery, if according to Dwight Schrute. Sorry, and I get 1 card for doing green action. I knew I was drawing something, but
Boom and boom. And then I gain.
That cost me 5.
yikes! I think my slow play may not be working out well for me, as West is about to end the game.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay. It's my turn.
I still have plenty of
it's my turn too,
opportunity
to
yet.
agree.
So
It is your
don't
turn.
worry.
Yeah. All right, I'm doing blue.
Blue.
Let's get some blue.
I think
This is
that's
the
like
first time.
blue action.
Yeah.
Growth action or soil action. +2 here if I chose the blue action. But I did not choose the blue action.
That's correct.
He chose the blue action.
So I'm taking the soil, so I can minus a soil and minus a cube, and gain a growth and a. No, I'm not.
I get 2 soil.
I have to though, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's less good.
Get rid of a cube to draw 2 cards.
This and a card.
And then I get another soil. And then I get +1 on each in the row, which is not enough. And then I could get rid of a soil for a card, which I think I'm going to do.
All right. On delay, on to me.
Yep. I'm taking a green action. I feel like a green action is warranted right now.
Take a red action.
No, don't do red.
So what you're saying is a green, but you're using weird vernacular,
Yeah,
right?
red action it is.
Okay, good. Glad to hear that. Okay. Get rid of
Compost 2. Copy the compost 2 action, I think.
and a
Boom for card.
Or
That.
remove 2.
Card.
I'm using this copy red action ability to copy my wild red action ability,
Okay.
which will gain me 2 more soil.
Growth. 2 cubes.
Then what am I sitting at? 4, 8.
I think I was better at this when I was playing willy-nilly.
You know, that's oftentimes the way that I find that it works the best is just let her roll and fly along.
Because now I'm slow playing it, but I know I'm going to run out of time.
Play this. Kill 2 cubes. I need 4 more soil, please.
Yeah, gotcha.
Into that bucket.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my.
I got it. You got it. I got it. I got it.
Just throwing cards all over the place, isn't
It
it?
really is.
Throwing dirt.
I mean, it seems a bit egregious.
Yeah, this is not looking good for our hero, but I still have some plans that I'm excited to make happen. I just need.
I love that play, by the way. You just come out the door and you're like, yes, this is looking good for our hero.
Just gotta get points on the board right now, but
That is how this game works.
yeah.
It's kind of a big part of it, is the points on the board part.
5. Okay,
Whose turn is it?
One more of them. It's West's. This is the.
Yeah, it's my turn.
one to
I'm just
play.
making sure that Chris has got everything he needs.
Okay, good.
Because I know this is such a challenging for him. He's having such a difficult time.
He's really been suffering lately.
He has.
I have. I really
He
have.
truly has. The first thing I'm going to do while we're waiting for him is I'm going to
Do some green actions.
do a one of these lightning bolt actions. So I
He's getting
lose
some
2
growth.
things from compost, but I'm going to gain 2 growth, which is ironic because most of the time those things are not the greatest. But it actually worked out well in this particular scenario. So let's cap this one off over here. That's good.
I mean, these 2 will not be able to. I guess maybe they will, because 0
just says
is a
cards.
different number.
0 is a different number. Yeah.
In which cards. Huh.
Have a different number of growth on them though. So
Yeah,
it's
but
growth
it's on them.
Yeah.
So I'm losing some of that,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm more looking towards this one with the multiple habitats because it doesn't say.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
flora.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah. No, 2
4,
different
5.
cards.
I mean, you're only at 5 at the moment, though.
No. This is 1, 2, and then I have 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 5 spaces left.
Yeah, and now I'm about to have 8 because I'm going to do the
gonna
green
do the green
action.
action.
He's
again.
doing a green action.
Yep.
Who would have thunk it as well?
Gotta
Yeah.
start playing my big point cards.
Ooh, beautiful sunny hillsides. Yes, please. Thank you, darling. It's going to only cost me 2 soil, which I love, but that's going to get me 7. And I'll repeat, 7 freaking tree markers.
Nice.
Woo, that's very nice.
1, 2, 3. This one's a cap. This one's a cap. This one steps up. Then it's a cap. That's 6. And let's go ahead and do our 7th. That one. Right here. Okay? I'm in this game now, boys. What's going on?
You're
What's
in the
up?
game?
I'm in the game now.
That's
I'm in the
good.
game.
I'm glad to hear that you've decided to join us.
Chris George?
Yeah, it's my turn.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
in
it
fact
is.
your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Has been for a while,
I'm
actually.
gonna. No, I just. I was waiting for West to finish. Oh yeah, I need to draw 1 card.
You were waiting for me to finish while you still hadn't finished the rest of...
That's what I was doing.
Good. I'm glad.
I gotta do red, unfortunately, so I'm taking soil.
Love it. Thank you, gentlemen, for assisting me in the continual soil management phase of this game.
5, 2 points.
Going to kill 2 growth to go and gain 4 soil, which will finally get me my soil objective. Give me your soil. Give me some of your soil. Still need more. he's got all the soil over there that a man's heart could ever desire.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
2 growth got killed, 4 soil went in. This is a red action. The red action will allow me to compost up to 4 cards. Let's do that, knocking them down. Then I can remove them from compost to get more soil or more growth. I don't think either of those is a viable trade-off. I don't think either matters.
Yeah, I'm really struggling here.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, I really just my engine didn't. I was focusing on the wrong things again, but still fun.
Let's see. Okay,
Hold on, it's gonna take me a moment.
it's my turn,
That's what I need down.
and I am ready to go.
I'm glad to hear that. I appreciate your patience.
Ready to go. Don't worry about me. Ready to go.
Yeah, it's your turn.
And
Ready?
nope.
2.
Oh, keep holding.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like this is going to be a
Patience.
bad score, but it might be a good score.
Ready
so we'll
to?
see. I'm done.
Ready to go.
Are you playing red then?
Ready to go.
Is that what you're doing? You're playing red?
Here. Okay.
Feels like you might be playing red.
Getting rid of a growth so I can gain 2 cubes.
Wes is just doing stuff.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's the greatest part about this. And then 2.
I wish you'd
Go away.
stop doing
Yeah.
stuff. If you win again, I will bite you.
No, I mean, I think it's pretty
You
much
agree with
guaranteed.
this?
It's guaranteed
If
that
he
Wes
wins
is going to
again,
win at this
we both
point.
bite him? Are we both open to this?
I don't know.
I mean, like, where he's going to win again.
Plan?
We both bite him.
I guess we both bite him.
Okay.
This is not.
Okay.
This would not
Then you
what
better
we talked
consider
about.
your actions.
Yeah, you better screw
This is
up.
your. I'm going to be very clear, Wes. This is a decision you're making.
Yeah.
Excuse
And we're going to bite you.
Okay, what are you doing the green action now?
I'm doing a green action.
Fabulous, so glad to hear that.
I figured you would be.
It's disgusting for me to hear.
Figured you would be. So this is going to go down. Cost me 13 dirt to play that one.
Dang.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, at this point, it's got to go here.
I get to draw 4 and keep 1. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense, or this makes sense.
All right, I get to draw 1.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
I really like that one. I can't afford it. Read this. That is such a fun card.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Isn't that
And
such a cool
outside-
card?
Yeah, outside works too, eh? It's nice. Let's put that right there.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot for it.
The issue is,
I know I've been building up my whole tableau trying to complete 2 of these cards, but I just don't think that was wise because I think I could have gotten more points by doing it another way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 1 short from where I thought I was. Do I hold on to this? Do I hold on to that? I can't do anything else? That doesn't seem good.
Hey Wes, do you have 2 cards for 1 soil?
I can make things happen, yeah. The good news is that is a possibility.
If you wanted.
If I needed to, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put down this one for 4 soil. Alright, Wes, your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Doing a green action or not?
I am definitely doing a green action. But before I do
just
my green
awful.
action, I'm going to go ahead and do this so
That's
I can
just awful.
get rid of 5 cubes and gain 6 soil.
I'm like so screwed. My whole plan was to put a card out and I couldn't afford it. Oh, jeez. Are there any event cards that
No,
I
I
have?
should have got. I
that
should have
help
got
me?
this one. Oh.
And now
Oh,
we're
jeez.
gonna do
That was just the worst thing that could ever happen to me.
2 and these. Okay.
What do you think? Competitive?
All right. So
Are you in this?
No. No, I needed to play something down,
all of my soil,
and I can't.
and I just know.
And also, I needed more growth
You
to
closing
get more
it?
soil, and then I can't.
I am closing it down.
You're closing the door.
Yep, closing the door.
That's absolutely horrible
Wow.
for me.
How nice is this game, though?
That's just horrible.
How
for me.
satisfying is this game, even when you're losing?
Jeez. Because I have this
See that
thing.
scoring pad?
That's 1 point for every card in your hand that I was just waiting to put out, and I haven't put it out.
Wow.
And my whole thing was just taking a bunch of cards so that I could get the 30-point swing, and also like it's worth a ton of points. That screwed me. All right, well I draw one card anyway, and then I get to choose which is my best last thing to play. So I think it's this one because I have 8. So I'll do 8. Yeah, and then I had another card where I was trying to connect all of your winter symbols.
Yeah.
So if you have a line of winter symbols, they
awesome.
all get like chained together. So I was playing for those two like big
And you didn't get
endgame
either
cards.
down?
And I didn't get either down. I got this one down, which is worth 15 points, but it's still not going to be.
Some of those endgame cards could be major points as
Yeah.
well. Okay, let's go ahead and check the score. You got that too right at
I
the
did,
end.
yeah.
So I'm going to do. Oh yeah, and this
Okay,
is even.
start by adding just the value of your tableau.
Okay, this is a very low score.
26 for me.
Sorry, I was just finishing my other.
38?
38 for Wes.
That was surprising.
That was larger than your score last.
Significantly larger than I thought.
I mean, you have a finished tableau though.
I do, it's true.
All right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 25, 27.
Nice.
Oh, this is just. Ugh.
Your action cards, where I scored -2.
I scored -1.
0.
Good job, Chris. You won that one.
Your recycle cards.
I have friggin' 31 cards in my hand too. That was like I needed 2 more soil to be able to get it down.
23 for me.
24.
8. Oh, this is abysmal. This is just
You had
abysmal.
30-something cards in your hand?
Yeah.
My
Wow.
man.
I know, because I was going for that one. It was my one strategy. I was focused on it, but it didn't pan
Tiny
out.
little
Maybe not
plant
the best.
cubes.
5.
14.
This is just awful. Wes is
Giant,
like demolishing us here.
giant, handsome tree cubes.
Points, right?
I'm gonna destroy this footage, I think. I can't let this footage see the light of day. I'm fairly certain.
14.
When did you become good at this game?
don't
I got
know.
I got 18. Because one single one is just worth 1, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless
Yeah.
it says something underneath it. Because
Yeah.
like one of mine is worth 2.
Yeah.
On tableau scoring cards. So for instance, the one I have here,
Yeah.
2 points for every house in any one player's area, includes locations and temperatures. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 2 is gonna be 22 for me.
I got 5, so
Okay.
pretty
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Solid.
Can't
solid.
complain.
I got 9.
Your personal region card. I got 11 for mine.
I got 21 for mine.
Wow, good score.
Well, that's what I was focused on.
Mine was having rainbows. What was yours?
Mine was having 6 space things. They didn't need to have stuff on them.
What about you, Wes?
I got 9. Mine has had a geographical term in their name. And I have Iceland and Chinese. So those are the only 2.
Cool.
So I got
Nice.
2 of them give me 9 points.
That one's fun.
I accidentally got those. Did not try at all for them, for the record.
Yeah, I was focused solely on this because I neglected it last time.
Yeah.
And then that, and yeah.
Up top here, 3 points for every 5 cubes on your island. I get none of those.
I got 3 points.
I had 14, so that gives me 6 points.
Yeah.
And the next one, 7 points for a row in which each of the 4 cards have a different number of growth on them. West, you don't have any. I do not have any. You don't have any.
Right there.
What? Oh no, that's 3 and 3.
Huh?
This is 2, 1,
3,
3.
3.
3 and 3. Yeah, dang it.
In which each of the 4 cards in each row. You're right. It would be a row.
Yeah. So unfortunately, it doesn't get that. Lame.
Okay. Animales. West sitting at
60.
Holy
60.
cow.
60
Yeah.
points.
Just, and we're both in 19. It's just really just offensive at this point.
You want to hand me a phone?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do the math.
I think even if my plans had my perfect plans had gotten out, if I'd gotten that card to give me another 30 points, and I'd gotten that other card to give me another 12 to 14 points, still nowhere near enough. I'm losing by more than 44 points, guaranteed.
Do you break 100? That's the real question.
Do I? Honestly, yeah. Look, turns out my slow and steady strategy.
February. We didn't do the. We
We
didn't
didn't do February.
We'll add that in as the tiebreaker at the very end.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 3 more points for February. That's it for me. You get 11 because he counted yours.
Yeah, you want to count mine on my tableau, West?
Yeah. You would get 8.
Oh my gosh. We are currently sitting at 106
But I get 3 and you get 8, so
to
you're
107.
Oh, really?
just horrible.
This is really tight.
It's
very
a
tight.
good thing you got a good sleep compared to your 150 yesterday.
Yeah.
It really shows from getting a good night's sleep. Me too. I got a good night's sleep from 188 to 109 technically, but
173. The interesting thing is this whole round,
all smaller.
All
much
left.
lower scoring.
Well,
yeah.
It went by I think a bit quicker too.
It definitely did. Yeah.
But let's just evaluate the math for a second here.
Yeah.
West got all 4 of those.
Yeah.
I did.
He got 60 from that.
Yeah.
If you'd pulling him off of 1 or 2 of those or like anything like that, like the difference here between our scores, he would still win, but the difference is very much.
Well, I think that doesn't, because he still would have come in second, right? Like he was still pursuing
Probably.
them. So even if we pursued them, then it's just a -4 points. Or
I understand.
whatever.
I'm just saying, like we did not do a very good job at competing in that.
We did not do a very good job in any aspect.
You guys did leave easily 20 points each on the table.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Those are kind of hard objectives to get, though. I didn't have a tableau that was generating well for them.
Yeah, and like even I wasn't focused. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave those. I'm gonna focus on my own personal objective. I'm gonna try to do some growth later. I expected it to be a longer game, judging from last game. And then I forgot to count. We forgot to count our
I didn't forget
to count.
Oh, I get 11 more points then.
If he adds in his
14 total,
right?
Because of the February bonus,
right?
So I get 14 more points. So I'm at 120. You get 8 more points. You're at 115.
And then if you add in my additional 11 points.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Whatever the case, whatever you do, remember to do the important thing. Always step on porcupines.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Put some marbles in your mouth and run screaming through the streets.
We'll see you on Thursday.
Bye.